She's a brick. Hi there, Tech717 here with the Brickhouse, Connecticut. I believe this is a new one from Brickhouse. A little bit lighter than their usual fare. Gonna go ahead and check it out. First off, we have a pretty decent Connecticut wrapper on this thing. Pretty even, tight pack, a little loose at the head. Beautiful stars and stripes footband. Looks like maybe even a quadruple cap. Almost looks like 4 caps on this thing, which is good because sometimes I suck with a cutter, so they're looking out for me. Alright, let's look at some specs here. We've got a Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, Nicaraguan binders, and also Nicaraguan fillers. Should be a medium-bodied cigar. It's a Robusto 5x54. Let's go ahead and get it cut. And with that cut, I managed to pull off all 4 caps. Just fell right off. Huh. Well, hopefully the wrapper holds together. Very strong pre-light draw. Kind of a loose draw. Got almost kind of a grassy flavor on the pre-light. Kind of a creamy, but still a little bit sharp aroma. Let's see if I can get this footband off of here without too much difficulty. All right, let's get lit. Definitely medium body right off. First thing that came to my mind was kind of a sweet cream flavor. Bit of a dry mouthfeel. That's about it so far. Not a particularly long finish right off, but we'll see how it changes here in the next third. We'll check in with you then. Alright guys, about 20 minutes in. Beautiful looking ash so far. Good burn too. The draw, again, it's a little light for my taste. Just gotta use a little bit of self-control. Make sure you draw slowly, which I kinda haven't been just because the cigar is actually quite good. It's got what you might call your standard mild cigar flavors. Cedar, cream. It's a little bit more mild than I thought at first. I first thought it was a solid medium, and it's a medium to mild right now. It's got, like I say, those 2 kind of standard, just kind of everyday mild cigar flavors. You know, anything that's got a mild Connecticut wrapper, it's typically like a cedar cream type cigar. It's got some other kind of flavor in there though that I can't quite figure out exactly what it is, but it's making it even more enjoyable than kind of your standard mild cigar. Can't tell quite what it is yet. I'll keep smoking it, trying to figure it out. But again, so far, great start. No complaints. Alright, I've been doing about 15 minutes, almost an hour, and I'm only just nearing the halfway point now. It's an okay burn. It's been pretty even. The ash, as you can see, is holding on and looks pretty darn good. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite cigars. I know that's kind of hard to say after only smoking just one, but it's at least certainly one of my favorite mild to medium cigars. The flavors haven't really changed. There hasn't really been any major transitions, except there's been a ramping up of that flavor that I couldn't really identify before. And honestly, it reminds me of breakfast. I know that sounds silly, but it's like a toasted flavor, maybe like a toasted bread type flavor. I don't know. I know that sounds odd coming from a cigar, but it really is. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I feel like going inside and making fried eggs and toast, because I feel like that would pair really well with the cigar. Odd, I know, but it's making me hungry. I don't get it. But again, it's real simple. It's, you know, the standard mild to medium flavors of cedar, cream, and toast, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm not describing it well because I'm not really sure. It's just this flavor that kind of goes along with those other 2. And it just tastes really good. I'm not used to enjoying a mild cigar quite this much. You know, some of my other favorite mild cigars would be like a 5 Vega Gold, or Monte Cristo is a fantastic mild cigar, but right now I'm almost thinking this might be just a touch above, at least for my personal preference. It's really quite good. It's got just the right flavors with just the right amount of body, and it's really well balanced. Who knew? It's quite excellent. Really enjoying it. Yeah, it's just really good. All right, I'm gonna keep smoking it. Tell you how I think later on. All right, guys, we're down to the nub. Not a whole lot to talk about, except in the last third, it seems like the last few cigars that I smoked, whatever aroma I kind of smelled in the wrapper before I smoked it, that aroma kind of showed up as a flavor in the last third. This is no different. Kind of a grassy, almost kind of like a hay, almost like a sweet grass hay flavor in the last third. Wasn't really there the first two, but definitely in this last third it kind of ramped up a little bit. It's a great cigar. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't something quite like this. Extremely enjoyable. First third, kind of creamy, sweet, cedar. Second third, a little bit of that kind of toasty flavor. And then the last third, kind of a sweet hay flavor, along with all those other flavors intermixed. Just really well balanced all together. Good performance out of it all the way down. Not a ton of smoke output, but a good amount. One of my new favorite cigars. Very impressed, very happy. It's about a $6 stick, no matter whether you buy it in a box or, you know, you can buy like a 5-pack or single stick. They're right around $6 a stick. I mean, good value right there, I'd say, because honestly, it's a great mild to medium cigar. I would definitely smoke it in the morning with a cup of coffee, shoot, over breakfast even. In the evening, I'd probably stick it with like a glass of red wine. Did really well. Very happy with it. If you like the mild to medium cigars, definitely recommend checking out the Brickhouse, Connecticut. There you have it. Happy smoking, guys.